Dude, are you ready to play Tabletopics? Welcome, guys, to the stream. Welcome, Twitch.
Oh,
welcome, YouTube recap. And today, we are playing Tabletopics. So this is a game I bought specifically for live streaming. So let me explain it to you. So, in each of, there's a few different categories. So we'll choose family on the move, because that's a good starting point. There we go. So, what we do is, this is full of cards that are basically, they got something written on them. We'll do 5 cards from each deck. How's that sound? And they basically ask us a question, and we answer them. Okay, so, rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. Okay, so, my question is, if you had to give up pizza, hamburgers, or hot dogs for eternity, which would you choose? Hot dogs. The reasoning why is because there's still bratwurst.
Yeah.
So you would lose the least with that.
Yeah, like I would get like hot dogs. That's a hot dog and a hot dog bun. You can get like a bratwurst and a slice of bread.
Yeah, you can get something better.
Yeah, you can get something even better.
Arguably, anyway. So that's my thing.
I love jalapeno cheddar.
Okay,
bratwurst.
so that's one. Actually, I'll just keep this so I can remember how many rounds. Okay.
Have you ever had
You
the jalapeno cheddar bratwurst?
I love them.
They're so good.
They are so amazing.
This is nice cards. These are high quality.
Oh yeah.
If you could bring
$3.
anything home with you as a souvenir, what would you pick? Ooh, that's a broad one. That's a broad one. Wow.
Huh.
If you could bring anything home with you as a souvenir, what would you pick?
Okay, I think we should narrow it down to major cities or vacation. Which one do you think? I'm gonna say that I'm talking about let's talk about vacation.
Okay, vacation.
Specifically.
I was thinking like a festival.
Yeah,
Or like
it can't be just a road trip.
It would be.
It would be a destination. Let's put it that way.
It would be this past LTX that was held in I forget the place. It's in Canada. It's a major city, but it's
Montreal.
Not Montreal.
Quebec.
No.
That's the only two I know. Okay, continue.
Anyway,
What's the table?
It's like a tech meetup thing. There was a Razer, like the brand Razer that does like computer stuff, technology and stuff.
Oh yeah, I love Razer.
They like made like a fake advertisement for a toaster that prints the Razer.
Oh, so
thing
you
on
want
it.
the actual toaster?
I'd want a piece of the Razer toast. That's because they actually had Razer toast at LTX, but it wasn't the Razer toaster. I would bring home a piece of Razer toast with RGB butter.
Well, that would be okay, but wouldn't that just rot?
I mean,
you would probably take a picture of it.
you take a picture of it and
to keep
frame it on the wall.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so
Or put it in like a sealed
round
bag,
2.
like a vacuum sealed bag.
If you were president, which of your friends would have you in your cabinet? Would you have in your cabinet? I don't have a lot of friends. I would pick Matt only simply because he's not a comedian as such with everyone else.
Yeah,
Like,
I know a lot of what I'm doing.
I mean, he's still funny. Don't get me wrong; he's hilarious, but that's not his stick.
Yeah, I'm not a comedian.
Yeah.
I'm an actual person.
So, wow!
Wow.
I am an internet
Right.
comedian. Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
If you were given the opportunity to appear in a talent show, what would you perform?
Ooh. Speedboat computer.
Speed build computer, yes. Speed building a computer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speed building a computer.
That
Against somebody else.
Just, maybe I would be the assistant or something.
Yes.
Anyways, which author, living or dead, would you like to meet? E.B. White, I think is the name. They're the one who wrote No, it was Beverly Cleary. Because they did, like, a bunch of my favorite books when I was a kid. Like Ramona Forever.
What's the worst hotel you've stayed in?
Oh gosh. You haven't stayed in that many, have you?
The worst one that I've stayed in, it was actually whenever we were going to New Jersey on vacation. It wasn't a bad hotel. It's just I was kind of scared that we would get caught because we had to smuggle a puppy in that we were gonna take to sell, and we weren't dog farmers. We had papers. It wasn't illegal. It was official. We had the papers and everything.
Yeah, that's been the thing they did a while back. So don't worry about that.
And the dog, like the puppy, peed and pooped.
Oh no!
Yes, and
no!
we spent like
peed and pooped in the room.
we scrubbed the crap out of it.
Did they ever like say anything? Good.
And my sister, like Holly, you know her, my sister Holly, had to sneak the puppy in her backpack. Like it was like squirming around a little bit, and it was like slightly whimpering when we were in the lobby. It was terrifying. That was probably the worst trip to a hotel ever. And it wasn't because like we were staying there because it was on our vacation. It's because we were it was like 1 a.m. and we had to stop somewhere and sleep. And it was kind of stressful because we couldn't find any place that was affordable because we didn't have much money because we hadn't sold the puppy yet.
Yeah. So mine is I'm gonna do the. We should both do each topic.
Yeah.
That we pick. Mine was with Rick going on an overnight trip to, I think, it was a city that's still in, like, our area, but, it was a good, we had a lot to do there. Service. Something Bridge. It wasn't Bainbridge, it was Cambridge, that's it. The Cambridge.
Oh, Cambridge.
Yeah, so we went to Cambridge and we stayed at a hotel. Dang gone, like, there was a pool. That's awesome. Okay, I love pools, obviously. I haven't been in one since, because there's just no good ones. By the way, we should go to Super 8 Motel and, like, sweat and we're allowed to do that, by the way. Anyways. So we get in. These girls are coming in. I'm just like... And Rick's pants were just slipping. We were hoping just because there was nobody forever. And I was like, you can get in, dude. I mean, come on. Your trunks aren't going to fall off and no one's going to see it. So, I mean, obviously I'm there, but come on. It's a forever thing. So, it's forever. Girls start flooding in. And his pants are just, like, still sliding like they always were. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, get in the hot tub. So we, like, just kind of, like, chill. I'm in the pool and he's in the hot tub. Just sitting there, like... And this girl... This was before, like, if your girlfriend is watching, Rick, this was before you guys were dating. This pretty girl just... sits, like, here's him, here's her, and he's just like, yeah, and he's just like, and so he's looking terrified. The salt content and the chlorine content in the water I was in was awful. Like, there's a public tester that you can use there, and it was almost no water to it. Like, the pH and all that was so high, it's not even funny. So, once the girls leave, we were just like, okay, you know something, we need to get out of here. We go back to the hotel room, we decide we're going to just sleep now. We don't even care anymore. We're done. So, we go to bed, and we get up and I hit my head off something.
Vancouver was the city.
That was the stupidest hotel ever. Just because of the pool quality, but also just the awfulness that Rick had to go through.
I also kind of have a pool story. It was on my birthday, and we went to stay at like the Shawnee Lodge. This was actually my most recent birthday.
God.
I
I can tell
went-
by that look.
Wait, me and my friend Logan were at the pool. We were chilling in the hot tub, and then we decided, hey, you want to go get in the pool and swim around, like have some like splash fights and stuff? And he was like, sure. And so he gets up, he goes down the steps. These steps, they don't have any sandpaper or anything. It's just straight concrete. Nothing to keep your traction.
No.
He goes down, he gets in the pool, and he's just like, good man, it feels nice. There's like tons of people there. And I get down, right as soon as I'm about to step off the bottom step, I slip and fall right on my butt.
Oh.
It hurt so bad. And then, this is what happened afterwards. I got up, I went to hop into the pool, slipped, belly flop into the pool. Well, it wasn't a belly flop, it was more like a side wide arm flop.
Well,
but
that still hurts, man.
Yeah, it
Dude, like
sucked.
right there.
It was bad.
Oh,
it was really
gosh.
bad.
Next topic is, if your mom had a baby, would you prefer a brother or sister? Let's see. I would want probably a brother. Obviously.
Another brother from the same mother.
Yeah. There's not really much. It's a cut and dry thing. I would have a brother. I would want to teach him to play video games.
Yeah.
Case closed.
If you could talk to everyone on Earth for 30 seconds, what would you say? I would probably just say like typical stuff like, hello, what's your name, how are you, what things interest you, what would you want out of life? I don't know. Just that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I would just be like, hey, I need some directions. Where to? Then I'd say X place, and I'll be like, do you know the way?
Ow! Right in the sweet spot.
It got my knuckle.
Oh, it got me like right here,
Oh,
like right along
man,
that line where
that
it just like it feels like a
sucks.
stingray. That failed.
You know the
way.
Oh no! 12 minutes in, and I'm already moving.
Alright, your turn.
Is that?
This is
Okay, yeah, okay, this is number 4, so this is my 5th one of this one. What characteristics make a good parent? Not being overprotective. Because here's the thing, you should help your kid, but I think if you love somebody, you should sometimes let them fall on their faces, if that makes sense. Honestly,
yeah, let them have some freedom.
let them have some freedom, but make sure they don't hurt themselves majorly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what I think makes a good parent. But just watch, like, chat just suddenly starts filling up with, like, hate comments about what I just said.
Which do you like more, the city or the country?
City or country?
I would say
Country.
like, I can't choose.
Because here's the reason, is I can't live in confined little box houses.
Would you consider McDermott country?
We'll say it's country because it's suburban,
Yeah, it's like suburban. It's not like.
but since suburban is not a thing, city's not close to being suburban.
I say like slightly like in between because I don't. I mean the country.
Yeah, I think suburban is perfect for us.
Like, cause like the country, like we live in a village, like 15 minutes away from a city,
Yeah.
and
Honestly, I never would have said that.
yeah.
Let me just put that out.
Like I would like I like the city because like good internet, lots of people, you never feel lonely. But there's a lot of bad things that happen. It's too confined, not enough room. In the country, you don't have a lot of those things, but it's beautiful. It's open. You basically do whatever you want. Start a meth lab. No one cares. Do whatever.
That last one was very specific, but honestly, to seal off this one, I think the big thing is, like, for me with that is, like, dude, I do think I agree there. The big thing about living is, like, you can basically do anything you want in the country, just as you said, but there's not going to be somebody who just randomly looks at you weird if you, like, start vlogging out here or
Yeah.
something like that. That's what I like.
So, the next one is right or wrong.
Right or oh god. I feel like there's gonna be some people commenting or
Alright, since you went first last time, I'll go first this time.
Okay, so
If you became lost, who would you ask for help?
Ghostbusters. I would ask a cousin.
I would ask like a trusted family member. Like if I had like a cell phone service, I would call someone like a family member to help.
Yeah. I wouldn't go for mom and dad. For the most part.
Yeah, because they'll just be like, "What are you lost? What are you doing?"
Would you sell a friend's secrets to a tabloid if it offered a lot of money?
I wouldn't, because like
I wouldn't, but
that would just be wrong.
that would be wrong.
That would just be way wrong.
That just I don't think I was questioning that per se. Like I didn't hesitate for that. I was just thinking how awful that would be to someone.
Yeah.
Like that's just like granted, there's a lot of people that do it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
there's a
what's
lot of terrible,
crappy.
like there's a lot of terrible people in the world, but we're decent, okay?
Decent, not perfect. Decent.
Yeah, we're decent people.
Decent. Okay, grab a card.
Grab a card. If you receive a phone invitation from someone you don't like, what would you do? Someone I don't like, I'm not sure.
This is a
It's
two-way
kind of a
street because,
mixed
like,
bag.
here's the thing: is you could probably bond a little bit,
Yeah, you can kind
and
of like.
maybe you could see a side of them.
Yeah, you
didn't.
could sigh a seed of them.
See sides of them you never
Si-
did.
sigh
Let
a
me just help you.
Sigh a seed of them that you never really knew, and you could probably make up for each other.
Yeah, I think so. That would be cool. Plus, it's probably a party. So if you didn't like that exact person, you could probably see somebody else. If a friend told you an offensive joke, what would you do? I would laugh
Yeah, I would
my
laugh.
butt off. We're Mellers, so
Yeah,
like,
we're Millers. Yeah.
like that's kind of a Meller family trait.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I'm sorry.
It's
That
in the
sounds-
cottage cheese
That
can.
sounds sadistic, but that's our family thing.
Is there anyone you wouldn't show compassion toward?
There's a lot of people I do.
Normally I would say no, but if it's mostly like an immediate, like at the moment thing. Like if someone like does something terrible to you, and you're like really mad at them, I would just be like, you know what, man, screw off.
You know, I feel like the same way, but there is one person in specific I won't name. My high school bully. Like,
People like that.
enough about that. That'll be for a different video. What would you do if you saw a dog walk in a hot car? Oh my god. Don't get me started. If I saw a dog in a hot car,
I would wait there and wait till the person comes back and chew
I
him
would
out.
call the freaking cops, because that's
That's an animal like abuse.
That's abuse. Yeah. Plus,
Terrible.
I would wait out.
I would wait for the person to get there and just say, the cops are coming, don't leave the dog in the car.
The cops hopefully would already be there.
Yeah, the cops would already be there.
I'd hold them at bay if they weren't.
Yeah, like person comes out of the store and she's like, or like, yeah, that's what I would do. I would just give them their.
Was this my card or yours?
That was yours. I would give them. I would just give them their fair share of justice. They did something bad to something bad happened to them. Oh. I actually thought it was up right side up.
I saw the text and I didn't say anything.
I actually thought it was right side up. If a friend got a haircut and asked if you liked it, what would you do if you get it? I would say that.
It's not my style, but
I would say.
I think if it suits you, you like it.
I feel like I would say that it's pretty good, but something that I would suggest is
Yeah, I'd say if that's your thing, go for it.
If
but
that's your
it's
thing,
not my thing.
Yeah.
Or
No
like you
pun,
said,
no pun intended on you, but it's silly. I'm just kidding.
What quality would you like to improve in yourself? By the way, that is a reference. That you didn't say.
Yeah, it's an inside joke in case you guys don't know.
What quality would you like to improve in yourself? Consistency. My upload and schedule and seeing people is just
Yeah. Me, it'd probably be like procrastination. A lot of times I'm just like, I could do this right now, but I don't feel like it, so.
Yeah. It seems like both of us have very similar
Alright,
things.
last one for me. What should you do if you see someone being bullied online or in person? I would go up to the bully and say, hey man, stop, or you're gonna get your fair taste of justice.
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 Justice. Hey, it is justice now. Hey, is justice. Hey, justice now. Hey, justice.
That was actually pretty
That was
cool.
awesome. That was epic.
That was awesome.
That was freaking amazing. Right.
Okay, ready? Final topic for this before we go on to heroes. What would you do if someone crashed your birthday party? Okay, yeah, but really, I'd just be like, dude, get out of here.
You're not,
It's not very
you're
cool.
not invited anymore.
Okay.
Turd face. You're not invited to my next birthday party.
I don't even have birthday parties anymore. I just kind of be like, yo, it's my birthday. I'm 1 year closer to death.
I'm 1 year closer to dying, boys.
Yay! Anniversary
70
of
more to go.
no breath.
What?
I don't know.
No breath?
No breath.
Heroes! It's our last
We
topic.
forgot to put the Game of Life game back in.
Yeah. Well.
That's
Alright. You go first on this one. Wait. Wait.
I think we're screwing it up.
That's
Okay,
okay.
let's just stop. Okay. Okay, ready?
Patty cake, bakers.
What are we doing?
Cake as fast as you can. This is why we're entertaining.
What's the most inspiring Olympic moment you remember? Actually, I do have one. It was like the Winter Olympics, any ice skating. But there was a girl, I barely remember, and that's why I'm going so hard here. She started crying because she actually won a gold medal.
Oh.
And it was so pretty. It was beautiful.
I don't have any memories of any Olympics. The only thing I can remember from any Olympics is the Phelps face. So I'm just gonna say the Phelps
The
face.
Phelps face.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Everyone remembers the Phelps face, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, your turn.
I actually have a really funny Phelps face picture. It shows like Patrick, and he's just like, and it shows the Phelps face beside it. When's the last time you needed to consult your moral compass? I have no idea what that means.
Like, should I do this or that? Like, in a major decision, I guess is what it says.
The last time I can, like, the only thing from memory is, like, me choosing whether or not to save my bonus points for the next, like, section, like, the next 9 weeks of school or not. That's some bonus points I could put on my grade.
Oh, yeah.
And I could either use them or save them. So I just,
The last one I had to make was, should I start working? I obviously went with yes.
oh, wait, hold on. While you're doing your turn, I want to try to find that person.
Yeah, Phelps face thing.
Oh, space picture.
Have you ever protested anything? Yes,
I have
something. We in DS's my Wi-Fi service turned off. I was part of an organization. But other than that, I don't think so. I'm not a very big activist, but I will argue for something I believe in. If that makes sense. But I never get political. That's one thing about me. What about you? No activism? No activism?
By the way, I have this funny picture.
Guys, let's see if we can okay, hold on. I think it says "holy crap" except the other word.
Yeah, it says.
And it shows the toilet being glowed at. Like the sunshine is coming through to the toilet perfectly.
Hey,
Anyways, Michael Phelps space.
I think it's under Messenger. I have a lot of funny pictures of 3D when you're like chatting.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Phelps. Here it is. It does look like. Oh man, that's great.
Oh, you remember this?
Yeah. Ninjas and pirates and lasers and crap. Okay, let's move on.
Carry on.
Order 66. Something dark side.
What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I would spend a lot of money on an awesome computer and know that I'll be able to make the money back in the future.
Same. I mean, it's simple as that. We do need good PCs. That's all there is.
I just want a good PC. I want like the best PC ever.
Which will not be the best PC in 5 minutes, but you know that's true.
Dual 1080 Ti's and a 7980 XE.
Still will be irrelevant in a year whenever the next thing comes out. It's better.
I don't know. That's like the best configuration you can have like currently on the planet.
Current. That's what I'm saying though. I mean, think about how quick things go. But still, that would be a good idea. What's the best hero movie? I think we both think the same thing.
What?
Actually, I don't know.
Wait. I can't.
The best hero movie.
Like a
Superhero.
Like,
Yes.
I'm trying to think of one that I can't think of. I haven't seen too many, but out of the ones I've seen, let's say at the same time. Wait,
I don't know if this is in your era, actually.
hold on. I'm trying to think of the newest thing that
Oh, the one...
Hold on, wait.
I like Logan a lot, but it's like the weird thing.
Okay, we'll say at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Iron
Avengers.
Man.
I
The
can't.
Avengers is better. Never mind,
I can't remember the newest one, like the one that
Age
had,
of
like,
Ultron.
No, not Age of
No?
Ultron. It's the one after that had like Spider-Man and Ant-Man.
Oh, yep, that was a great one.
That was the one I was trying to think of.
Yep.
Either that or
Three.
Captain America Civil War.
Actually, this is your card. What am I doing?
So Captain America Civil War.
Was this yours?
Actually, that's the one I choose. It's Captain America Civil War. That's yours.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Captain America Civil War. That's the one I choose. Captain America Civil War.
Bingo.
Which animal species would you say from extinction? Oh.
Okay, so hold on. Retroactively, we'll say that. Things that already went extinct.
I don't even know.
Or...
The only things I can think of that went extinct are dinosaurs. I know
I
that's a
would
hot
save, like... Probably the giant sloth. Those are so cool!
I don't know.
That wasn't me breathing.
You gotta whistle when you...
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know. I'm supposed to stay clueless on that. I don't know what
How about a pterodactyl?
that would be terrifying.
Like, mini pterodactyl.
Like harmless.
Yeah, like, there was
cyberpunk.
probably mini pterodactyls, like bird size.
Probably.
We'll say there is, because that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Pterodactyl.
Uno dos tres. Here you go. Which humanitarian problem would you like to help solve in your life? That means, like,
Yeah, it's like...
hunger.
under. I would probably choose like.
I would cure a major disease.
I think what I would like solve like the poverty, like people getting only like $1 a day, like
Ooh.
solve poverty. Then they'd be able to pay for treatments for sickness and be able to buy more food. They would like solve like a big umbrella of problems.
I'll have to agree with that. See which one? Yeah, this one's.
Shocks? What is it? Is it Nike Shocks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you stop?
SHOX.
Stupid card.
I was wondering what those, like, what it said, like, SHOX.
Shocks.
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 Spotter shocks.
Why does Why does X make that noise sometimes? That's a cool noise though.
What act of kindness have you done that nobody knows about? I don't know.
That's a good one.
Like, I can't actually think of one.
That's pretty sad. No, we don't know.
I've done a lot of things, I just can't remember.
I remember this lady, like, was at Walmart getting a buggy when I was a kid. And, like, she was trying to get one, but she couldn't. It's just dark and bad. I pulled one out for her.
I put $1 in the Salvation Army bucket. Like when the guy was dressed like Santa.
Oh, that's cool.
One time,
It's hard to count any of these.
Speaking of Salvation Army, one of my friends thought that Seven Nation Army was Salvation Army, and then from that point on, me and one of my other friends started making a song. That's Seven Nation Army, but that was Salvation Army. She was like, "We're standing outside of Walmart, ringing a little bell, dressing up as Santa Claus so he can take your money." It was like amazing.
What the heck? That's awesome. Okay, this is my last one, I think. If you could spend a week with any hero, who would you choose? Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell, yes! Yes! Give me Steam Sales! Steam Sales! Steam Sales! Steam Sales! Steam Sales! Wait, silence! Wait, hold on. I can
Steam Sales. Okay, anyways, last card of the day. Let's see what we got.
When have you achieved success because of hard work?
Never. Actually, right now, as I'm making money, I mean, I've worked a 55-hour work week. I pretty much deserve that.
I would say building my current PC, because that was kind of a big, like, there was a lot of things I had to work around to get to work, like, but it ended up with a beastly machine.
Bingo! Hopefully you guys enjoyed Tabletopics. If you want to see another live stream of this, it's very fun. And we learned about each other a lot. I think we learned a few things that we never knew about each other.
This is like a question.
It is. Anyways, see you guys next time, and if you want to see more Tabletopics, tell us in the YouTube comments or follow us on Twitch. Goodbye. Awkward!